Yeah, so guys, this darn camera keeps dying. But she said who it was. So I'm just gonna leave this camera recording. Just gonna let her say what she wants to say until the camera dies out of power. I don't know, I need to get a better camera. Because, all my equipment keeps getting knocked out by ghosts. It's just what happens. Gabby Petito, it was really nice talking to you. Thank you for talking. Your fans love to hear you. And anytime you wish to talk, you can come here. And thank you for helping the police to catch your murderer. You said his name. Say anything you want to say.
Something. Mama. Yeah.
Gabby Petito? Are you there? Can you hear me?
première.
Now, for the family of Gabby Petito, I left a video in the description. It's of a guy named Andy Kopak. He's in the States, in America. He has paranormal equipment. He has worked with the police before on homicides. And he has paranormal equipment to hear Gabby Petito live right now and see her. He has that kind of paranormal equipment. So the link's in the description, and her family should contact them, and the homicide detectives should contact Gabby Petito, and they can speak with Gabby Petito herself from the afterlife with Andy Kopak's paranormal equipment. And so can you, her family. You can speak with Gabby Petito using the equipment shown here, or with Andy Kopak's equipment if he lets you borrow it, or you can just get the equipment you're watching now. It's the PSP7 Spirit Box, a sound amplifier, FM transmitter, and a radio. It's very simple. Keep watching my videos how to do this. I will conduct a proper bye. She said goodbye. Alright. I'm back. She's laughing about it. She obviously enjoys the camera. Gabby Petito? You like the camera? For some strange reason, it's actually recording now. I don't know. Now, for the family of Gabby Petito, if you try to purchase this device to hear your loved one, let's see if we can focus here. It's the PSP7 Spirit Box. There's a scan button. That's how you use it. Hold on, Gabby. You power it on, and you hold down this button. This button. As you sweep rate at the same time. On AM. It goes completely silent. You can hear her. Now, if you attach a sound amplifier, audio to a sound amplifier, mini sound amplifier, the sound amplifier that can go out to a FM transmitter, to a radio, or just this and a speaker. Thing is, the man who made this device, his daughter died. She was young, so he started. Hello, Gabby, are you still here? I think she's still here. Well, she said bye because I was like leaving. Then I came back. That may have been for her relatives, I'm not sure. But if you try to buy this device, to modify it like this, I can hear you. To modify it like this, I have a video how to do this. How to do a Paranormal Busters mod. If you get this device, you won't be able to. It's very rare now. So it's discontinued. Very strange. So they now carry this one. PSP7T model. Thing is, this one won't go 500 milliseconds. When you press here, different speeds. But if that, see that? 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500. You put it on 500 milliseconds. Yeah. Which opens up the more syllables. People from the afterlife can say more syllables. This one doesn't have that function. The owner removed it on his new device, the PSP7T model. He did that because he saw me putting his older device on full speech, as you can hear here. So I don't know if he got jealous or he got worried. Whatever it was, he discontinued it. It's no longer available on the market, which was the best ghost device out there. He discontinued it. So now you can only use this one. PSP7T model. Which is a crappier version of this really good one. I don't know why he would do that. I mean, his daughter died. He should know that people want to hear their loved ones. If he really cared about people hearing their loved ones, he would bring back his older PSP7 Spirit Box to the public. There's hurting people out there that want to hear their relatives. They don't want to hear psh, 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 with this newer one. Anyway, that's a small message for the owner of it and family of Gabby Petito. My condolences. It's just, this should not have happened. I mean, if he was arguing with her, he should have just left. He should have just left. But you get these boys that are like, they get with really beautiful girls, and then what do? They fuck up. Sorry for my language. They turn into these monsters. You ever heard of love you to death? Well, this guy loved her to death. Like, you see so many cases like this throughout the States. You got these guys, they get with these beautiful girls, and then they murder them. Like, seriously? Like, nerds. It reminds me of nerds. If you pick on a nerd, they usually go like this. Like, they go for the throat. It's always the same thing. Anybody out there listening to this, you have a daughter that's dating a nerd. How do you know it's a nerd? Put a little bit of pressure on the guy. You yourself. When your daughter's not looking, for those of you that have daughters, go put a little bit of pressure. Mend them up. If they can't handle a little bit of social pressure, how are they gonna handle your daughter? If they ever get into little fights and stuff. Something happened between them two. Gabby Petito, was it your fiance that murdered you? What made him do that? I know women have their moments. I mean, female issues, right? But, guys, seriously? Do you have to murder someone? What's wrong with you guys? Be a man. Gabby Petito. Obviously getting other ghosts here. I'm not going to turn on this PSP7 T model because it's very crappy sounding. Where this one has been modified for ghost communication. I mean, I once had someone that died. Their relatives died. They broke into my car just to steal this. Well, they stole this, something like this. Meanwhile, you can buy this on the internet. You can buy these devices. So don't go breaking into my car. If you need these devices, go on the internet and buy them. They're very affordable. I don't make these, okay? Gabby Petito. Anyway, I don't know if she's talking anymore. She said goodbye. I don't know. I left, so I'm not sure if she spoke. Whatever was said, she said. I might conduct a session for her if she appears. That's the rule Paranormal Busters has. Must physically appear to me from the afterlife for me to conduct a proper session. So what made me do these sessions?